Ereon was a boy of 10, living in the village of Willow Creek. Willow Creek was nestled within Hanagara, a land of fertile valleys and emerald hills. Ereon loved Hanagara. He dreamed of adventures. One day, while exploring a hidden cave, Ereon discovered a glistening egg. It pulsed with a faint warmth. With bated breath, he reached out to touch it. A crack appeared on the egg's surface. Ereon watched in awe as it hatched. A tiny dragon, its scales shimmering like amethysts, emerged. The dragon looked at Ereon with intelligent eyes. Ereon knew in that instant he had found a friend. He named the dragon Demon, unaware of the irony the name would hold. Ereon kept Demon's existence a secret. He visited the dragon every day in the hidden cave. He brought Demon food and talked to him for hours. Demon grew rapidly, his amethyst scales darkening to the color of a twilight sky. He learned to fly, his wings powerful, his roars echoing through the valleys. Ereon too grew, becoming stronger and more agile. He started practicing with a wooden sword, then a real one, preparing for a destiny he could only feel in his heart. Meanwhile, King Tyrannus, a cruel man with a lust for power, tightened his grip on Hanagara. Taxes became unbearable, and laughter faded from the lips of the people. Word of King Tyrannus' cruelty reached Ereon. He saw the suffering in the eyes of his fellow villagers. He knew he could no longer stand by. Ereon started speaking out against the king, urging people to fight for their freedom. At first, they were afraid. But Ereon's courage, fueled by Demon's silent strength beside him, was infectious. People started whispering about the legend of the Dragon Rider, an ancient prophecy that spoke of a hero who would rise with a dragon to liberate Hanagara. Hope, like a small flame, started flickering in their hearts. Section 4. Dawn of the Dragon Rider. The rebellion began in Willow Creek. Ereon, a top demon, led the charge. Demon, with a roar that shook the heavens, breathed fire into the ranks of the king's soldiers. The sight of Ereon, the Dragon Rider of prophecy, astride his magnificent dragon, filled the rebels with courage. They fought with the ferocity of men and women fighting for their homes, their families, their freedom. The battles were fierce, the skies above Hanagara filled with smoke and fire. But through it all, Ereon and Demon remained unyielding, their bond unshakable. Section 5. Legacy of Freedom. Finally, they reached the king's castle. The final battle was long and arduous, but in the end, Tyrannus was defeated. With the tyrant's reign over, peace returned to Hanagara. But their victory was bittersweet. Demon, now a colossal dragon, felt a primal call from the distant mountains. Ereon knew in his heart it was time for Demon to go. They shared a tearful farewell, their bond unbroken. Ereon, the hero of Hanagara, knew that Demon would always be a part of him, as he would be a part of the dragon. He watched as Demon soared into the sky, disappearing into the clouds, leaving behind a legacy of freedom and the enduring hope that he would return when Hanagara needed him the most.